So it's the day after I finished the first video, and I didn't even think about it at the time, but I probably should have recorded some behind the scenes stuff as I was making it, because there was a lot of things that happened that I would have liked to catch on camera, but I didn't really have the chance to, so here we are, first video. I'm going to take you through what I do. This is kind of the workspace-ish. I have never edited videos before. Got the old ham here. In fact, the only video that I had on YouTube at the time that I actually edited and spliced together and made production-style quality video was for a game called MechWarrior Online. I'm sorry, for some reason I haven't played it in so long, but I used Windows Movie Maker to make that, and it took so long. It took less time to make this video than it did to make the entire video that was the Light Mech Scout training video for MechWarrior Online. It's ridiculous how much this helps. Yo, trash can. So I went through a bunch of free trial programs. I tried out Sony Vegas, I tried out pretty much anything that I could. I tried Lightworks, a bunch of different things, and the only thing that made the most sense to me when I was using it was Adobe Premiere. And so because I don't have tons and tons of cash, I went and just bought the Elements version of Premiere, Premiere Elements 14. So that's what I use. I started learning it when I made this video, like 2 weeks ago, and holy cow! This is the areas. Not sure what the. So here is the timeline from when I was making the edits on the video, and I've never really used any of this before. So this is how the video looks before it's completely rendered. You can see all of the edits that I put in here. There's quite a few. I don't know if there's a way to look at every single one of them, but it took some time, especially around, like, the beginning of the video wasn't too bad, and then I got right around this area. It just got, I had to make so many cuts and do some things. This is like a huge jump experience for me. I've never done this. All the files from the gameplay footage, they go into this folder, and then I have several other folders where the rest of the stuff goes. Hercules, which is the next review that I'm working on, it all goes in this folder. And I found out that you cannot move these. If you're editing a video, do not try it and say, oh, I'm gonna take all of these files and then put them in a nice folder to keep them separate from the other footage. No, that doesn't work. I moved them and I thought I lost everything. Like, all my assets were gone. Everything. I was flipping out, and then I found out, you know, what I did, and then I just pulled everything and put it back in here, reloaded everything, and then, whew, everything loaded up fine, and like, I thought I was gonna have to start all the way over, and I was like 3/4 of the way through editing this thing. It was, whew. It was pretty crazy. So this is my current workspace. I kind of just threw it together because I don't have a good place to put everything right now. This table's like way too small to actually use for what I need. And that table's gonna be replaced. I've actually got a table on the way from Amazon. It's supposed to be here today, so hopefully I'll be able to get that set up once it arrives. But everything's, all the cables, there's just cables everywhere. Everything's just a mess back here. The tower's just chilling on the carpet. I took the top grill off for the radiator fan because of I really wanted for rendering to be able to cool everything because it gets hot. Right now I just have this table chilling for whenever I do gameplay recording, and PS3's just like way up underneath there on this like heater. The heater isn't, I'm not even using the heater for heating purposes, it's just there for like a surface to set stuff on. So yeah, I don't have a game rack at all right now, so right now the subwoofer is being used as a table. This is the little notepad I use, kinda jot down notes as I play. It's just basic, whatever we had laying around. And yeah, so things are just kind of sitting around at the moment. Don't really have a good place to put anything. Actually, most of the games I have are just kind of sitting around in boxes right now, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. Down here is the old PS3. Right now, just using Elgato game capture basic. That's what I gotta work with. All these wires, it's the rat's nest right now. I'm gonna move all of this stuff out once I get the new desk that's about to come in. The table, I'll be able to actually have some workspace. I can move this stuff over, and then hopefully everything will go good. So yeah, door. Pretty much all of these doors go to Narnia. I'll take you into where some of the magic happens. My closet. This is where all the games get showcased, at least the cases and whatnot. Some lighting here on the sides, and then place the camera on a stand. It's with the lights on here. Just flick these on. Kind of gives you an idea. Lights on. Yeah, a little bit of old Hercules going on here. This is what I'm gonna work on next. I've got a little bit of footage started for Hercules, so soon enough we'll have a little bit on that. Alright, I'm gonna do a little sneak peek here. Backwards.
Million